Yo, what is up, y'all? This is Rocker. We are back in the house with some more wizardry in Wizard 101. We currently are working on our Ice Wizard, which is in full Zeus gear at the moment. I'm going to show you that real quick. Nice stats for this level. Nice stats. Nice stats. Iron Hosta. And the rest is pretty much junk until I get some good stuff. But take a peek at our pet. So I had a good pet that was going pretty good, and then it failed. It got me a talent that I did not want. So we're starting a new one. This is it right here, Freezing Rain Core, and it gives me my Ice Blade, which is a beautiful thing. So with that being said, we are on a quest to go to the Myth Tower in Ravenwood, and we're going to have to beat up us some Cyrus Drake. I know this because I've done this about 4 times.
Any hope of surviving against my brother Malistaire? The only way I can be sure is to challenge you myself. Stand your ground.
So he's basically putting us to the test to see if we have what it takes to make it to the next world. If we fail this, we do not continue until we can beat him. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and check out our spell deck and see what we got going on here. We know he's myth, so I'm going to keep my tower shields. Got our blades. Got our pet blade. I think we are good to go overall. Wouldn't hurt to toss an elemental trap on him. I already got him right there. So yeah, no, we're good to go. If you notice, I do not have a reshuffle. I have not picked it up on this tune yet. That is my next to do. So after we beat Cyrus Drake, we're going to go pick up the reshuffle. That way we don't run out of spells and we don't fail. Mommy didn't raise a failure. I don't think he puts any words on, but I'm going to keep that just in case. I think we're looking good here. I don't think I'm going to need the volcanic shields. Get rid of those, and we'll get rid of one of those and hope for the best. Let's see what happens. I got faith in me. The cool thing about the Ice Wizards, I'm not sure if all of you know, is it is the tanking class, which means it can take the most damage as long as it's geared correctly, of course, and as long as you put your shields up. So I'm going to start with the shield like right off the bat. He only has 1 pip, so chances of him hitting are very slim. Yep, there you go. Okay, our next thing we're going to do is toss an Ice Blade up there. It's going to increase our damage output. This guy always hits hard at low levels, so I'm really glad I put the shield up. Okay, other than that, we're just going to start building traps on him. Get about 3 or 4 traps on him. Hit another blade, pop a hit, see how much damage we do to him. Do the boot scooting boogie there for a second. There we go. All right. Ice traps. Okay, so he still has no shields, so there's no wards that I can take, so that's completely useless right now. So we'll go ahead and put our 3rd ice trap on him. Hopefully we get blades to pop up in the next hand. Ouch. All right. So it didn't give us our blade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think I'm going to toss the Ice Serpent and the Steel Ward, because he still hasn't put a shield up yet. Watch, right after I remove it, he'll put a shield up. Here we go. And we will do the Passeroni. And there they are, the blades, just as I expected them to be. So we'll go ahead and apply those. I do not have Sharpened Blade because I am not as of level to have it yet. And I don't have the TC. And yeah, so we don't have it, unfortunately. Ooh. Took a little chunk out of us there. All right, so with the 2 blades and the 3 traps, I'm going to go ahead and do my heaviest hit, which at this time is going to be the Ice Wyvern. Let's do it. Hopefully his resistance to ice is not too high. Come on, mess him up. And it didn't take a very big chunk out of him, but that's okay because we have plan B, which is rinse and repeat. I'm going to start with the Tower Shield because he's got 2 pips. He may toss out a low pip spell. Nope, he's building them pips up and blading up. He's getting ready for his heavy hit. All right, get a nice trap on him. You know what I should have equipped is Icy Touch, because that would have gave me a AoE that I could put on him. Did not think about that. But if we fail this, then we know what to do. Okay, toss a blade on. Yeah, I got a feeling we don't have quite what it takes to beat him right now. So I'm going to have to reevaluate my strategy. And these are the only cards that I have left. You know, I don't have the reshuffle yet. So I'm going to say screw it and try a Blizzard just to see how much damage, just out of curiosity. I know I'm not going to beat him with it. Yeah, see, if I would have done that first instead of the Ice Wyvern, I probably would have been even closer to beating him. Okay, hard lesson learned. Taking a stab in the dark, but we'll give it a shot. If we end up losing this fight, we'll regroup and get it right this time. Damn, Snowman does a lot of damage. Don't underestimate the Snowman. All right, well, with that being said, let's see what our Golem can do to him. With no blades and no traps. It's going to be hilarious if I beat him. Very unexpected. Okay, that was a good hit. So I don't think we're going to beat him, but we're going to get closer than I expected to. This guy always hits hard at low levels. And here goes everything. Look at that. He has 733 life left. We're going to go ahead and flee. Yes. Because I have tons of gold and I can go and buy potions if I need them. And we don't have to run back far. Let me work on this for a second. And toss a frostbite on there. I think we're going to remove Steel Ward because he did not equip one. Gonna add another snowman because he hit fairly hard. Got 2 blizzards. All right, I think we're cooking now. Now I'm just gonna run and grab the shuffle real quick. And run through town. Hey, for those of you guys that don't know where the shuffle is, now you're gonna know. And I'm also healing and grabbing mana as I go along. So we're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. It was, I believe, Triton or Cyclops. I think it was Cyclops. I'll know as soon as I go in there. No. Nope. It's not that one. Where was the reshuffle? I'm trying to remember. It's got to be Triton. It is not Triton either. Where the heck was it? I'm drawing a blank. It has been like forever since I've had to have it. It's definitely not Firecat Alley. I don't even know why I came down here. Oh, I think I just remembered where it is. I believe it's Colossus. Okay, give me a reason to run around though, just to gain some more health. Believe this is the winner right here. It does appear that this is the winner. I'm going to lower my mic volume a little bit because it looks like it's ranging pretty high. Oh yeah, compared to the desktop audio. That should be good. Hopefully that's a good balance for the sound. If not, hit me up, let me know. Put something in the chat, say, my ears are bleeding, or something of that nature. All right, there's a little snowman right there. They're the evil ones, though. You want to stay away from them. They bite. And so you come in here, you go to the left, which we did, and come to Mindy Pixie Crown. Jesus, it's been so long, man, that I haven't even read these names in so long. But Mindy Pixie Crown, you turn to the left, and you'll see that there is a little cul-de-sac over here. Just run to that house right there, and inside you will find the NPC that gives you all these fantastic cards, including, where is it? Reshuffle. That's what we're after. We'll train that. There it is, boys. Is there anything else that we want in here? I don't see anything. Oh, melt. What is melt? Dispel next. Nah, we don't need all that. All right, we are good. Next thing you want to do is remove 2 of those. You only need 1 at low levels. Higher levels, I usually use 1. Some people like to have an extra 1 in case, God forbid, their friend enters a dungeon and doesn't have 1. They can shuffle them. But we got our shuffle. Probably should have saved my location. Newbie move. But like I said, I'm pretty much starting all over here. I feel like a noober. But I just want to do a quick shout out to the makers of this game. King's Isle, yeah, you're money hungry. It's okay, whatever. You gotta make your fortunes, I get it. But, dude, there's gonna be a new world based on Darkmoor coming out soon. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm not gonna give any more information. You can actually read up on it on Reddit, which is where I got the info from. And, yeah, I'm kind of stoked. New bosses, new equipment, new pets, and new spells. That's what I'm looking for. I want to see what the next death spell's gonna be. Pretty stoked. If you guys have any feedback on that or any more information or whatever, feel free to share it. I don't want to be the bearer of, you know, the new news. If people don't want to hear it, you know, we'll let you guys take the blame for it. All right, so let's just take another peek at our deck here. It looks pretty lame, but it is level. It's going to. I think we are ready to rock and roll because we have a rinse and repeat now. Let's get her done. Oh yeah, and we also have our DOT, or dot, damage over time, that we can put on him as well. I don't know how much damage it's going to do to him, but...
Can I help? Headmaster,
Oh, I don't want to hear you.
Can I help you?
No, you can't help me.
Yes,
Leave me alone.
Of course, you're the headmaster.
How do you get out of this?
Allowing me to recruit talented and studious young wizards for an exciting new elective program, Monstrology.
Interesting, but we're not interested in it right now. Okay, now we will click on the right thing, which is that door. And here we go. Round 2. Ding, ding. Got full life. We got full mana. We got our reshuffle. We're ready to rock and roll. And we start out with our blades. Doesn't get any more beautiful than that. I know a lot of you people are like, oh, you shouldn't have 2 spells. You only need 1 and to reshuffle. Well, you know, leave me alone. I do it my way. That was my wife rudely interrupting me. Okay. Get our blades on. Wife aggro. See what he has. Oh, he's building up for a 3-speller. A 3-pipper. Alright, so we got our blades on. I'm going to leave that for now, for the next hit. Let's go ahead and start. No, I don't want to do that because that'll waste my blades. Let's go ahead and start with a tower shield because he's going to hit next. Or at least I would if I was him. He's got 3 pips. And there you go. I called him. That shield's going to absorb most of it, which is nice. Very nice. All right. So let's go ahead and get our traps on them. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my pixie for now because I'm ice and we're tanks. We don't take much damage. So goodbye. Get an ice trap on them. Later on in the stream, I'll go ahead and log in my higher level wizards and run some things with them as well, so you can get an idea on the differences between the spells and how we work our magic. All right, let's see, ice trap. All right, so we got 2 traps on him. We got 2 blades. And he's gonna hit me. Take a chunk out of me. A whopping 186. But it's okay because we're in full Zeus gear, which means we have pretty okay resistances. I'm just gonna... What am I just gonna do? I'm gonna just go with the Blizzard to start it out. Let's see what happens. 2 blades, 2 traps. And smack. Okay, well, it wasn't as glorious as I expected it to be. Okay. That really hit short of what I expected. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick the frostbite on him and get a dot going. I know the frostbite is not very powerful, but every little bit helps, right? Okay. I'm not using the traps because what'll happen, it'll use my dot will use the traps, and I don't want that to happen. I want my dots for my hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blade up, I'm going to shield up, and hoping by the time I'm ready to hit, my dot will be gone and do all the damage that it needed to do. It's like, shut up and just play, dude. I know I like to talk. Sorry. I'm lonely. I'm lonely, therefore I talk a lot. Oh, look at that. We got our other trap ready to rock and roll, but like I said, we're not going to use that yet. I'm going to go ahead and tower shield. He has 2 pips. He's probably going to hit on a 3-pipper. Yes, I said pipper. I make up my own words. But as long as you get the general idea, it's fair, right? Okay, the dot is gone, which means I am ready to hit once again. After I put my traps on. We got him down to a little over half health. So we're actually doing pretty okay. He's going to toss a fire spell at me. And that is why you use your shields. Okay. Let's go ahead and get another trap on him. You see I'm building up pips down there because I have a plan. This time I have a plan. Last time I didn't have a very good plan. But I thought about it. I put a lot of research into it in the last 15 seconds, and I have a really good plan. I'm going to stick that ice trap on him. I'm still waiting for my pet blade, which I haven't come across yet. And it's still not there. I'm going to go ahead and remove Mr. Snow Serpent and pass in hopes that my pet blade pops up. If it doesn't, I'm going to do a quick reshuffle. After I do a hit, of course. Pet blade. No. I must have used it. Maybe I used it on the first go. Not really sure. But we're going to go ahead and hit. I know the evil snowman actually hits for quite a bit. So we're going to go ahead and toss him out there and see how close we can get him to death. Ho, 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 ho. Love that guy. Ooh. Ooh, so overpowered. Man. Don't forget your freaking evil snowman. I'm telling you. If you're an ice wizard, you have to keep that sucker in the back for times like this, for when you need something. You know what? I have plenty of pips. I'm going to go ahead and toss out my 3-pip evil snowman. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6. And then I'll have plenty of pips to toss out my golem. and then we'll do a reshuffle. Wait a second. Do I have enough? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, I don't. All right, so we'll do just the evil snowman and then a reshuffle. If needed, snowman might even take him out. See what happens. No, I didn't think it would. But look how close he is, and I got plenty of health, so... And he fizzled. Do we go for the kill? How much life does he have? He has 553 health. There is nothing that's going to hit him, kill him in one hit. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reshuffle. Because we can afford it. This fight should have been over 2 hours ago. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. It should have been over quite some time ago. But we're still alive. That's all that matters. He's gonna die, and then we go on to the next world and we continue our story. At least that's what we're hoping, right? Okay, so we got blades. I'm gonna go ahead and blade up. We got traps, so I'm gonna go ahead and toss a few traps on him. And that should be plenty to take this guy out with the evil snowman. Ouch. Ooh, he's taking us down halfway. What to do? I think a blade and a trap would be enough to take him out. But I think we're also going to play it safe. Which trap do I have on him? I got the 80%. Oh, no, that's his ward. We'll just stick that on him real quick. And then evil snowman him, and that should do it. And that's all, folks. At least that's what we're hoping for. You never know, you could fizzle. I probably just jinxed myself. Evil snowman time for the win. Let's see what happens. Starts out all nice, and then he turns all demonic and slices you with his Freddy Krueger claws. And that does it for Mr. Drake. We have completed it. Let's go turn it in. Now we get to rub it in his face. Oh, that sounds like that little demon guy. All right.
You're better than I thought. Maybe you have a fighting chance. Do not get overconfident, though.
Oh.
Malastair is extremely dangerous, far more than I was. You will need my help to defeat him. Meet me in Dragonspire.
We are going to Dragonspire. All right, we are headed to Dragonspire. We got our shuffle. I don't know the last time that I checked in with my school teacher, trainer, but I think we should just take a gander and see if there's anything available before we go. Get that out of the way. She has a quest for us, but let's see if she has anything we can train. Yes, she does. And it's trash. It's not so bad for low levels, but it does cost 2 pips for plus 25%. It's really not a good deal. But since we have the training points, I'll go ahead and train it. I need to get to the next one anyways. Oh, look, there's Blighthound. Now we're talking. Train. What else you got for me? At 42, we get Thieving Dragon. He steals a ward, and he's 120 to 150 ice damage. Very nice. And he also steals your money. And your crackers and your cookies and licorice and all that fun stuff. So don't trust the dragon. He's a thief. All right, we are going to the Basilica. and Dragon Smear. Oh, actually, before we do that, you always want to make it a habit to remove the unnecessary spells. Like, I don't even want this on there, to be honest with you. I'm just going to delete it. We trained 2? Yeah, we only trained 2. Dog. Which is a single target, but it's, I believe, a damage over time. I'm not sure. No, it's not. It's just a single hit, which is fine. 420 to 420 to 500. He actually out damages our evil snowman. So we're going to take out an evil snowman. We're going to add one. Actually, how many pips? 5 pips compared to 3 pips? Yeah. We'll add another dog. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Close that up. And here we go. Dragonspire. Seems like forever since I've been here as well. Actually, not really, because I've helped a lot of people level up and quest quite a bit, actually. Which, by the way, if you ever want to join me, you can join my Discord. My Discord handle is MarzWow, MarzWow, all lowercase. Pop in, you know, say hello or whatever. We can get together, we can quest, we can farm, whatever you want to do, man. I'm down. We also have other members and stuff that, you know, enjoy Wizard 101, so there's always somebody
Good.
to team up
You
with
made it.
if you need it.
We have a difficult task ahead of us.
Uh-oh.
There you are, young wizard. When you opened the spiral door to Dragonspire, I took the opportunity to scry ahead.
He scried ahead.
This is as close as I can come for the time being. Malastair will most certainly sense my presence should I enter Dragonspire, endangering all we hope to accomplish. Most of the gates and portals are blocked or otherwise impassable. You may now access the outer ring. From there, you must open the gate to the next ring. A library is on the other side of this portal. Go there and discover what answers you can.
Hey, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? We're just having fun wizarding, getting our whiz on. And man, I just keep having to adjust my camera here because it looks like butt. Yeah, we'll just do that. Little tiny me. Perfect. All right. Moving right along. I'm going to go ahead and scry ahead up here. We're going to talk to Miles Bookworm and the Anthium, the Athenium. That's it. I'm going to need a thesaurus to figure out what these words mean. Okay, and we go.
Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen a living being in quite a long time. Ah, so you wish to explore the scenic world of Dragonspire. It's a beautiful place, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, it's in ruins, I forgot. My apologies. I feel as if I just awakened from a long sleep. Most of the gates into Dragonspire have been shut down by the Dragon Titan's army, but perhaps we can find a way for you to get in.
Okay.
We have a saying here. When in doubt, turn to the knowledge crystal. The knowledge crystal should have the answers. It's right over there. Use it and come back when you've got your answer.
All right, we're going to go talk to the knowledge crystal, see what it has to say.
The crystal starts to glow and intones the portal gates of Dragonspire. Auric Blazeburner created the portal gates to defend Dragonspire from outside enemies. Only a portal stone can open a gate. All students and faculty of Dragonspire Academy are issued portal stones by the Stonekeeper.
The Stonekeeper, is that like the Keymaster?
Oh yes, I remember now. Auric Blazeburner was quite a powerful enchanter. He made the portal gates and the portal stones to get through them. If you're looking for a portal stone, you might check Holger's old tower. It's fairly close. I haven't been there in years, but there were portal stones piled up all over the place.
All right. So we just talked to the Russian ghost right there, and he's sending us to the plaza in the Tower of Archives. So we're going to head over to the Tower of Archives. Lots of loading screens. Bear with me. Talk to Zorathax in the Tower Archives, or I can just jump right in the lava and just end the game completely. Let's see if it's closer to the teleport hub. And yes, it is. There's Zorathax right there. Good to know.
Who is it? Show yourself.
I'm right here, bro. You don't see me?
Closer. Yes. I am but a lowly servant of the great dragon Titan. He is gone from this world. The Necromaster is not fit to lick the dragon Titan's claws. But he forces me to work from the top of the main tower. We have something in common. An enemy. You want to get into the tower, and I know how. First, we must activate the crystal atop each tower. That will open the portal to the main tower.
Got it.
Each tower is locked, so you must retrieve the keys. The first tower key is held by the loathsome creepers nearby. Go.
Got it. So we got to take out some creepers. That sounds like fun. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way. There we go. We are back on track. Speaking of creepers, I got some creepers in the channel right now. They're not speaking up. They're just hanging back and watching my video. What's up? Say hello. Say something. Tell me I'm doing it all wrong. I don't care. Any kind of feedback is appreciated. I have to defeat these guys. Hopefully it's only one, because there's only one here right now. Let's see what happens. Is this guy going to join us? Yes, he is. Wonderful. So I got 2 targets now. So let's go ahead and we'll stick an ice trap on him. And then we'll stick an ice trap on him. Blade up. Pop an AoE. And we should be good to go. That's Tinkerbell's cousin, Stinkerbell. Alright, so ice trap on him, ice trap on him. Maybe I'll pop a tower shield on, then a blade, or vice versa. Depends on if they damage me or not. Okay, so they're not hitting me with 1 pip spells. That's good. Ooh, I got my dog too. I almost forgot my dog. But we got the traps. Let's get some blades. Get some blade action going on up in here. Okay, I am. Action packed, man. Hope you guys are on the edge of your seat. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pop the tower shield, and then I think I'm gonna do a blizzard just to see how much damage we do to them. We have the upper hand, as neither one of them are ice class or ice school. Kind of glad I popped the shield. Boom. Turned a bash into a boop. Oh, this could hurt a little bit. Okay, not too bad. Let's toss a blizzard out there, see what happens. They are considered trash mobs. They're not bosses or mini bosses, so they should take a good hit. Boop. Yep, that was a pretty good hit. Now the cool thing about having them with their health being that low and trash mobs, you don't have to worry about blades and traps and all that fun stuff. Just hit them again. Unfortunately, we don't have another blizzard at the moment. So let's test out the dog. He's got the most health. We'll go after him. Come on, doggy. Cute little doggy in his little doghouse. Aw, so cute. Wait, what's going on? Oh, it's a monster dog. Get him way fat grow again. Let me reply to her text. Alright, so we took out that baddie. Look at that. Now we have a blade, but we don't need the blade because this guy is dead. Evil snowman to the rescue. Evil snowman's packing a blade. That's right. Okay, the goal is complete. Now we have to talk to Zorthax again, which, guess what? I did not save my location at him. Oh, where am I going? If you get dizzy, I apologize. It's windy and curvy and all that fun stuff. So the first thing we do when we get to Zarathax is we are going to save our location. If he has another question mark above his head, of course.
That's it. But there is more, sad to say.
Okay.
This tower key only opens the door to the first tower.
Mm-hmm.
You must activate the crystal at the top to open the portal to the main tower.
Makes sense.
Go. Activate the crystal inside the tower. Then I will tell you how to reach the main tower.
Got it. Now, quick question. Every other creature in this world that looks like him is trying to kill me. Why do I trust this guy? Because the storyline tells you to. Okay. Good answer. Let's go. I got a feeling he's going to try to backstab us after a while. I'm just got a feeling. Could be wrong, because I don't really remember the story. But most of the people that you help out in this game end up attacking you or fighting you. We should be what is going on? How am I 640 meters away? Something wrong here? Oh, there's somebody ice skating by. Alright, we'll just follow the arrow again. Even though it looks like it's telling me to go inside. Maybe it's telling me to go... Yeah, come down here. Okay. Alright, look at that. Newbie move number 2. Go me. We are kicking butt and taking names. Okay, it's okay. I'll save up that time by porting right back to the quest giver now that we saved our location, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, here we are. Now we have to use the yellow crystal. And try not to get into a fight in the process. There we go.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
It's shimmering. Now we have to talk to Zarathax, so we will teleport to him.
You has done well,
Thank you.
Wizard. But we are not finished. There is more still.
But wait, there's more.
We has begun and are on the way to freedom. Yes. The first of 4 towers is completed. I did not tell you it was so many because I feared you would leave me enslaved.
Oh, so you lied to me.
A former inhabitant of Dragonspire occupies the next tower. She fears me, but would welcome you. Speak to the wizard therein and get the tower key.
All right, nothing cringe about his voice. Let's go ahead and get the tower key. It's like 300 meters away. Not too horrible. As long as we don't get pulled into a fight, I'm happy. Okay, we're good. The arrow, it's like, which way do you want me to go, man? It keeps like bopping back and forth. It's like, make up my mind. Guess we're going in here. And there's our question mark.
How did you get here? You're no member of the Dragon Titan's army, are you? You must have come for the tower key, right?
That's right.
I don't have it on me, but I know where it is. Unfortunately, the way there is too dangerous for me to show you. I haven't been able to go anywhere because of the monsters.
The monsters.
Do me a favor, and I'll help you out. Please go and defeat some monsters, then return here. Then I'll tell you where the tower key might be.
I can do that. We gotta defeat 4 soldiers in the tower archives. This is 17 meters, but I don't see any soldiers. Oh, yes, I do. There's one. Let me see if there's a bunch of them together somewhere. Wandering wizards. Wandering wizards. Where are these soldiers at? There's another soldier. Oh, there's 2 soldiers here. Well, let's do it. We'll just do it. 4 fights. Okay, nobody's ice, so that's good. Let's start out with our blades, toss a trap on her, and then pop the dog on her. They're both 35. Oh no, one's 30, one's 35, so we'll put 35 damage on her. Oh, somebody just joined us. Definitely not another soldier, unfortunately. Okay, so we got the 35 on her. We're going to go ahead and put the 35 on him. Ew, he put a negative 25% damage on me. Which means we're just going to have to up the ante a little bit. We'll stick another blade on there. And a cool little dude doing his disco dance. Oh, he's looking for his Lucky Charms. Okay, that wasn't too horrible. All right. So, we're bladed. They're trapped. Let's go ahead and toss our dog out. Getting good. Good boy. Just like that. All right, so he already has a trap on him. Let's go ahead and blade up real quick. I'm gonna hit him with an evil snowman. See how he likes that. Excuse me while I take a sip of my icy beverage. High quality H2O. MA. All right, evil snowman time. Go get him, boy. Slice him. Did not kill him. That's okay, because we got something for him. The Serpent of Snow. He gave him the Haktua. The icy Haktua. That took him out. 2 down. Oh, he gave me 2. That's pretty cool. So I guess they're all soldiers. Oh, look at these guys. Get them together. There we go. Oh, only picked up 1. Sigh. Alright, 35% trap. Basically a rinse and repeat. Becomes repetitive after a while. I apologize for that. But we're having fun. It's fun. Right? It's fun. I'm going to save that trap for when Mr. Wandering Wizard decides to wander into the fight. And, oh, there he goes. Okay. So, we'll Ice Blade up. Little disco dance for you. Basically the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But it's fun. That's the important thing. We wouldn't do it if it wasn't worth it. Okay, let's get an ice trap on him. I'm going to change things up in a little bit, get on the higher level tunes, which have the better spells and stuff, and it'll make it a little more interesting. So just bear with me. But right now we are working on our Ice Wizard, and you're stuck with it. Not really, because you could always leave the channel, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't. All right, enough begging. Let's see. We got our blade. They got traps. Let's go ahead and toss a dog at her, because I know it's going to kill her. I was really hoping 2 of those would pop up. Oh, bark to the moon. Bam. Very nice. All right, so he has a trap on him already. I don't have a blade right now, so I'm going to say goodbye to Mr. Snow Serpent for right now. And I'm going to say goodbye to Mr. Trap right now because he's already trapped. I'm going to pass and give him a chance to get a 4-pip so he can toss a 4-pip spell at me. Got plenty of health. I can take it because I'm a tank. Ice is the tank class. Do your worst. Pitiful. Okay, there's our blade. Go ahead and pop our blade on. Then we're going to let the dogs out again. Okay, let's let the dog out and see what happens. I have a backup spell just in case it doesn't fully kill him. Oh, or I could fizzle and just completely everything up. Thank you, King's Isle. Oh, he fizzled too, so I don't feel so bad. Alright, look, no dog. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop a tower shield. Actually, we'll get rid of a tower shield. And we'll pop a tower shield. And then, since we got rid of 2 cards, hopefully Mr. Doggy will pop up. That's what we're hoping for. It's Jaws! It was the Storm Jaws. Storm Shark. Alright, still no dog. We don't need health. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of my Pixie. We don't need Blizzard because we only have 1 target. And then we'll let him get 2 pips. And then hopefully my doggy will pop up. And there it is, boys. Ooh, should I sweeten the deal and put another trap on him to ensure the kill? I think that's a great idea. He only has 2 pips. He's not going to hit unless he's hitting with a 3-pip spell, I believe. At least that's how it's been so far. They have not tossed out 1 or 2 pip spells. He's going to prove me wrong. See? Every freaking time. Rocker, when are you going to keep your mouth shut? Sorry, it could have been worse. Could have been like raw or something like that. So we got blades. He's got 2 traps. Now he's going to die. There we go. Give him rabies. Poop. There he goes. Goodbye. Victory for us. We're going to talk to Lydia Brightmoon in the Tower Archives. Okay, that is not where we are safe to, so we're going to go ahead and run over here and talk to her real quick. And she's probably going to decide to attack us, and we're going to end up having to fight her.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you're welcome.
You've made this area a safer place.
Yes, I
The
did.
tower key is in my desk drawer over there. Be careful out there.
Oh, she's actually cool. All right, well, appreciate you. Where's your desk? There it is.
You find the tower key in the desk drawer.
Got it. I am now the keymaster. Oh, look at that. We're talking to Zarathox. So, oop. Gonna port to him. Save about 15 minutes. There he is.
The tower key. Yes.
The tower key. Yes.
The
So dramatic.
Draconian reaches for it, but you keep it from him.
What did the nasty wizard say about me? Do not believe her.
Mm-hmm.
You are the mighty wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Without the Dragon Titan, I am a lowly servant of the Necromaster. I want to be free.
I want to be free.
The key is in your hands. Go. Activate the crystal on top of the second tower.
I am on it. It is on like Donkey Kong. All right, we have found the right tower, and now we just have to activate the crystal.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
Just like the other one did. All right, let's get out of here without getting into a fight. We'll be doing good. Okay. Hug your corners. There we go. Talk to Zarathox. What am I running? I'm using up my mana, but it's okay. Once I get low enough.
You have all the power. I do not lie. I helps you do good.
Yeah. You just want to precious.
The Necromaster commands one of the wizards of this world. He has the third key. He is not so pleasant to deal with. You needs to defeat him to steal the key.
I will defeat him to steal the key. Petrov, another Russian. So I'm guessing this area, Dragonspire, is Russian inspired. That's my guess. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, here's a teleport hub right there, which is really nice because after we beat this guy, we might have to. Oh, no, I'm not talking to you. No side quests, sorry. And look at that, it's a team up. Let's team up. If it takes too long, I'll attempt the solo, which I believe I can pretty much solo a lot of these team up quests. While we're waiting, I'm going to see if we can pick up some supplies, some reagents, all that fun stuff. I don't pick up side quests unless I'm stuck on a main story quest that I just can't pass, or requires a higher level than what my wizard is. Then I'll go back and I'll do the side quests and stuff to get better gear or to level up and increase my stats. That's how I do it. Some people just come through it and they accept everything. You know, next thing you know, you got like 1,000 quests in your quest log, and you end up falling off of the main quest line. I've noticed with all of my wizards at one point, and then you have to use the quest finder to try to figure out your way back to the main quest line. Well, if you're getting all the quests, including all the side quests, you're not going to have the quest finder to get you back on track. Or you will, but you'll be limited to what the quest finder will point at. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I'm making it up as I go. But that's my theory. It's not necessarily 100% fact. All right, so we haven't gotten any takers for our group. So let's go in here and see what it's all about. I am in the busiest realm right now. We are in Ambrose, and there is not a soul in sight. Granted, it is during the week. It is Wednesday. Oh, not to mention it's 2 a.m.
Wish you'd snuck away while you had the
So that might be why, most regular people tend to sleep at this time. I'm not a regular people. All right, so this clown, unfortunately, is ice. You will notice that, hey, we don't have an ice prism. So can you guess what we're not doing? You're absolutely right. We are not taking a chance because we will waste our time completely. So let's see. We are waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. And if we do not get a quest, guess what? We're off to the next wizard. Hopefully we have better luck with that one. But I can collect some manners while I'm running around here doing nothing else. And look, there's that claw that I'm going to need later. It's too bad I can't just grab it now. Kill two birds with one stone, but it doesn't work like that. It shouldn't even be visible until the quest is available, in my opinion, but I'm not a game developer, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Checking out the scenery and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. Team up still running, still no takers. Trying not to engage in combat here. And the cool thing about this game, which is a great feature, is you don't have to be at the dungeon when you get a team. It'll take you from wherever you're at. So that's why I'm just running all over the place, because I don't care. I don't have to be there. I want to see things. It's hard to believe that this game is as old as it is, because I remember playing it many years ago. And the player base is still pretty solid. And King's Isle is doing pretty okay as far as putting out new content and stuff. So I'll give them props for that. Alright, still no team up. We're done waiting. Time to switch tunes. All right, which one are we going to have fun with? Let's go ahead and check out our balance guy, see what we can get going on with him. I believe I was waiting for a team up on him. Oh no, we gotta talk to Miss Dowager. What? Oh, remember I told you that you could lose your main quest line, like completely get lost off your main quest line. That's pretty much not true because Miss Dowager is the main quest line. But do I want to do Wisteria, which is complete waste of time in my opinion, or do I want to do Every Rose Has Its Thorn because it's an amazing song that was created by an amazing band? I think we're gonna go with that. So we are going to High Road. All right, a little update on Valcor here. Yes, my ice wizard was also Valcor. This is Valcor 2, and you just parked your rabbit right on top of me. I do carry my ass along with me, so if you see me running around carrying my ass, make sure you say hello. Yeah, he's too lazy to let me ride him and run around, so I actually have to carry him around. Not very fair, I know, but what are you going to do? So just to give you an overview, we are level 70, Transcendent level 70, Sorcerer, Balance, and our stats are mediocre to say the least. Our pet, complete utter trash. Very starter newbie pet, but it's okay because we're going to rehatch eventually when we reach level 80, I would say. I'm going to go ahead and rehatch at least by that level and try to go for a much better pet. This one is just very temporary, so don't judge me. All right, with that being said, let's go to Red Thorn Tower in High Road, which is right up here, up high, down this road. That's why they call it High Road. Now this is a tower, which means, guess what? It's going to be a team up, which guess what? We're going to hope that we can get a team up. Because Balance is not a very good solo class. I don't care what anybody says. I even have Raw, and Raw is not that fantastic. It can be. It's got the potential to be, you know, if geared right and leveled up and all that fun stuff. But as of right now, it doesn't do me justice, to be honest with you. Here's a look at our spells. Oh, we got an 81 life wizard that just popped in. Very nice. Excuse me for a second. Take a look at our spells. We got a couple blades. We got a couple blade storms. We got a donate pip, which always comes in handy. A couple raws. Locust swarm for a big low pip hit. And the other fun stuff. You want to start early? I'm going to click the start early and see if they chime in. I'm ready. I want some action. We've been idle too long. Probably going to do what most do and wait for it to go down to 1 minute. Oh, okay, cool. We are in like Flynn. Here we go. Oh, do I have prisms? I do not have prisms. I forgot about that. There are no balanced prisms, which means I am foobar against that guy.
You may be no knight, and I'll fairly throw you into my
But we
dungeon
also cast out
when you lose.
elemental spells, so we could be okay. I'm just going to go in because he's going to take forever. All right. James Nightshield. Cool name. Let me give him a blade. He deserves a blade for that name. Look at that. He's got a gnome as a pet. Love it. I wish it was a multi-target pet, but or a spell. Unfortunately, it's a single target, but it is a heavy hitter. Okay, start out with a whirlwind. Outgoing health. He's ready to heal his buddy. I'm gonna go ahead and stick a blade on me. I don't know if this guy, because he's life, I don't know if he's actually gonna want to hit. Looks like he's gonna hit prematurely with no traps or blades or anything. Okay. So at least he's gonna take the aggro, which means he's gonna get his ass whooped while I prepare. Yep. So now our life wizard, aka the healer, is playing tank. Good job there, pal. But nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. We'll just let him play his way. Doesn't matter because they're hitting with AoEs anyways. That would be Chewbacca from Timu. Boink. Very hard hitting spell. Now remember, I'm not ice anymore, which means I'm not solid as a rock. We do have feint, and we can also power up our raw. However, see that right there? See that right there? It's not going to do very much damage. So we're going to go with the feint. Hopefully this guy gets a little better. Nope, he's just tossing out the attacks. He's not planning, not building up his damage or anything, just chucking them out there. Like, here, take this, take that, take this, evildoer. Not a good plan. And of course they're gonna hit with another AoE. Pop. Alright, I would have given him pips. Well, I don't have the card, but you know, he don't know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now. I'm going to go ahead and put on Power Nova, power that up, and get that ready to rock and roll, and I'm gonna do a Passaroni. Oh, isn't that nice of him? He gave me a life shield. It was actually very thoughtful of him. Okay, so the Nova's ready to rock and roll. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but here goes nothing. Got 2 blades, even though they're only 20 and 25. It's not going to touch the balance guy, though. It's going to hit him for nothing, watch. Nothing. Oh, killed the other guy. Alright, he's all yours, buddy. I'm gonna let him know that too, just in case he's wondering. Okay. See what he chooses to do. He's taking his time, making sure he gets it right. Let's see what he does. And he puts a AoE on him. Okay. Very weak AoE, mind you. For a self-heal in return. So I definitely would have saved my pips for a hard-hitting spell, but you can take the horse to the water, you cannot feed them to drink. Or you cannot force them to drink. That's the word I'm looking for. God, I can't even talk tonight. You can take them to the water, you can't force them to drink. Why are you attacking me? I'm not the one that just attacked you. And I have nothing available. So I'm going to flee. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to pass. He's going to wand hit for 206 damage. Good job. I'm going to toss out a sandstorm and hit him for nothing. Just to show the other guy, you know, that's battling with me that I'm attempting. What I should have done is planned a little better and put the right spells in. Because of the fact that I don't have the prism, I have a few attacks that are elemental attacks that would have damaged him. But, oh well. Too late now. Do I give him pips? I probably should because my spells aren't going to do anything to him. So he's got 6 pips. Let's see what he does with them. Well, actually, now he has 9 pips. 8 pips. Let's see what he does. Alright, there you go. Pulling out the bigger guns. We might be able to just get through this. It didn't do anything. I'll give him an E for effort, though. I guess he ran out of blades. I haven't seen him have a blade in like a minute. We're going to pass again because we can't use anything. I'm going to tell him to save the pips for the Forest Lord. So it's a hard hit. Ouch. I'm going to go ahead and pop a heal on me. To heal over time. Because none of my spells are going to damage this guy. And this guy completely ignored what I said about the Forest Lord. And he decided to take a little tiny little chunk out of the enemy's health. Oh. It was a little more than a tiny chunk, but still, Forest Lord probably would have killed him. I'm going to blade him, which I really don't want to right now, but I'm a team player. So I'm going to do it. He's not going. Bam. He just got anywho'd. Oh, Lord. What to do, what to do. I'm gonna pass. Gonna make him work for it. He'll probably end up fleeing. I'll probably end up having to redo my deck and then resorting all over again. Which I'm okay with that. Not in a rush. If you're in a rush, this is not the game for you. See, James is definitely not in a rush. He's just letting the time run out. Which is ignorance, by the way. Complete ignorance. But whatever. It's what it is. Not gonna beat a man while he's down. Alright. Well, for giggles and bits, I guess I'll toss out my Anywho and see if it does any damage. And nothing. But it did dispel him, so that's always good. Well, it didn't dispel his class, but it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna pass again. Pass, pass, hit. That's the name of this this groove that we're in right now. Pass. Okay, he's got plenty of pips now. Still really hasn't bladed or trapped or anything, so I don't really know what his deal is. He might be just trolling me now. I'd hit him for almost nothing. Kick his butt. Do it. Hit him hard. There you go. Put him in the orange with me. Look, he passed again. I'm being sarcastic now. Got tons of pips, dude. Use them, bro. Stop hoarding them. What do I have in the draw? Oh, I gotta heal. Pass. If he doesn't hit, I am going to flee because I'm not going to give him the justice of just passing through the whole fight because he's ridiculous. And flee. Oh, I didn't do it fast enough. Man, this guy is a character. He's just not attacking or doing anything. He's just trolling away. Just trolling. Yeah. Bye, guy. I'm done with you. Completely done with you. Alright. Now, I don't want him messaging me and causing problems or anything, so we're going to go ahead and switch to another of our wizards. And we will go with Luke Skywalker with his lightsaber. His trusty lightsaber. Alright. Defeat Grinning Galacta and Isle of Arachnus. Oh, that's where we left off. Okay. This we can do. We don't need the help from any trolls. Here we go. All these ghosts. Merle Ambrose. Pretty cool. Oh, and of course I go the wrong way. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and get this health bubble right here. Thank you very much. Might as well grab that too. Hopefully you guys don't get motion sickness because there's a lot of winding turns in this map. Like a roller coaster. A slow motion roller coaster. There's Grinning Galacta right there. He is Death. I am Storm. Hear me roar. We do not need our prisms. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. Hi, guy. By the way, my pet just failed at Mega, which really stinks. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. So I'm gonna have to re-roll my pet. It's the brakes. Ninja pig. All right, let's get some Pierce going on in here.
From out of the bones and ash, you recover a golden relic, carved with Death School symbols around an Azteca sun.
We got a relic. All right, King Artorias really kicked his booty. Where's... All right, talk to Zen Zen. Zen Zen. Dum dum, eat gum gum.
Wizard, this underworld compass thrums with the cries of my people. It also keens for the brave souls of Chrysalis who have fallen under Morganth's reign. It will serve our purpose. Show it to the Lady of the Lake.
Okay. Lady of the Lake, check this out.
Wizard, we now possess 2 points of the triad we need for our ritual. A combination of 3 schools of magic is nigh unbeatable. We have life and death. The 3rd point is formed by myth. In younger White Stripes, we'll show you how to bring them all together.
Can you show me how to bring them all together?
The triad of life, death, and myth is the foundation for our greatest stories, yes? The professors from Wizard City have brought a powerful relic with them, the Diamond Myth Forge.
Cyrus was not thrilled to lug it out of the basement of the Myth School, but he would not refuse me.
Bring the Conda Seed and the Underworld Compass to the Diamond Myth Forge. We will channel our power to you. You must perform the ritual of forging and hammer the elements into a spiral key.
So we're going to make a spiral key. Pretty awesome. Okay. So let me get this straight. We got to hammer this.
Excellent work, young wizard. I can feel you channeling our power to your ritual.
Remember to temper life with death, death with myth, and myth with life.
Do not lose control of the triad of magic.
Picture Chrysalis in your mind's eye. Feel its essence in the ground beneath your feet and in the heart of the Conda Seed.
Listen for the echo of all those hearts that Morganth has stilled. The underworld compass points you to her black place of power.
The black place of
Oh
power.
my. Let us see what you have there.
I did it. I made me a key.
My. A new spiral key. Wonderful work. And with this, know that we consider you an honorary member of the Council of Light.
I am an honorary member.
Young wizard, Morganth's wards keep us out of Chrysalis, but we will remain here as close as we can get to watch over you. Use whatever trickery you must to find and release the Lords of Night from Morganth's clutches. Then defeat her once and for all.
How many L's are in all? Just out of curiosity. Kind of weird. Unless one of them is like a exclamation point without a dot, maybe? I don't know.
Morganth is forcing the ancient Aztecosaur spirits, the Lords of Night, to sing the song of creation.
The Lords of Night.
In her version of the great song, she is the stalwart hero, battling the cruel forces of injustice. But if she is able to complete her song of creation, the spiral will be forever broken. Go to Bartleby and use the spiral key to travel to Chrysalis. Morganth's sentinels will think you are there to join her forces.
Oh, trickery.
We may even be able to project ourselves into the world in astral form and give you what guidance we can.
Just like you're doing right now, right? All right. So we're going to go to the universal door in Bastion. Oh, by the way, did you see this the snowman in the little Christmas theme in the splash screen there? It's July. We're in July, so it's like Christmas in July. Don't ask. Who knows? I'm not a developer, so deal with it. Guess it's some kind of event or something. Another reason for them to put out new packs so people can spend their hard-earned money. Why did I do that? I hit the wrong button. Try that again. Boop. And Chrysalis we go. Now we'll be on Chrysalis for probably about 2 weeks.
Headmaster Ambrose said to use trickery to let them think you were here to join them. Maybe you can avoid a fight if you talk to her.
Okay. Let's go talk to her. We don't want to fight.
Have you come to serve the Shadow Queen? I am Zoltana the Mirror Mask. It is my duty to test those who wish to swear allegiance to Queen Morganth. Prove yourself, stranger. Go into the Weeping Tower and slaughter all you find within.
Ooh. We get to slaughter. Alright, we're going to save location there. Let's go defeat Painted Spider, which appears to be a solo quest. Hopefully he's not a storm. Well, it doesn't matter because I have prisms. Mr. Spider, where are you? There's the Painted Spiders. Oh, I did it again. I sure did. No prisms. Hate to do it. Newbie move number 3. Come on, man. Tighten up, tighten up. Oop. Oh, look at that. No potions. Even more of a newbie move. But it took... Oh, you're not letting me in there, huh? So I can't get the... This is great. Alright, so my position's saved here. I'm going to go home. We're going to grab some potions real quick. So for those of you that are just joining us, I have a Wizard 101 Discord. It is Tricked Out Gaming. My Discord ID is MarsWow, M-A-R-Z, W-O-W, all in lowercase. Always looking for people to party with. Do some questing, do some farming and all that fun stuff. Hatch with, the whole shebang. Alright, I'm going back to the fight. I have to pop a potion. Oop, there we go. And yes, I have prisms now, and we are ready to rock and roll. Take 2. There we go. That's my little clacker. Alright, so we'll start out with the prisms, get that out the way. They start out automatically with 3 pips, so there it is. 2 pip spell. There we go. All right. Now we do have sharpened blade on this tune, so we can have more fun than we did on the ice. The ice did not have sharpened blades. Didn't have any of the power-ups, to be honest with you. Just adjusting myself here. I'll take another sip of my high-quality H2O. All right, well, looks like we got to put some Pierce on us. I swear by Pierce. A lot of people don't even bother with it, but it really kills resistance, so I use it. And noticeably, too. My little seal guy. Which I have to replace because he failed at Mega. I'm so mad. So mad about that. I'm going to go ahead and build my pips up a little bit and hit them both with a Tempest. So we're just going to use the 0 pip spells for now. Add 30 more damage. Give me an extra pip. Another 0 pip spell. Well, let's go ahead and prepare this. We'll go ahead and stick our accuracy spell. In case it decides it wants to fizzle us or attempt to. Okay, there's our accuracy. We have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 pips. With Tempest, it is 80 per pip. So do the math. 80 times 8. Plus 275 damage. Plus the fact that I have it upgraded with the Gargantuan, or whatever the hell that was. So yeah, let's do it. See what happens. There we go. Hopefully they can't swim. Got the Pierce in there, the converts, and smack. Goodbye, painted spiders.
You drive the painted
And we get a
spiders
bone in return.
into the crevices and dark places.
All right, now we have to defeat Caliclac. Caliclac.
I see you got by the... I drew the short lot, and now I guess it is my job to face you.
I didn't want to go in, but it's okay.
A long way just to die, stranger.
Yeah, I got a feeling you might be right. Oh, we got blade action. Let's go ahead and get our blades going. He starts out with 5 pips, so he can hit me with a pretty hard spell right off the bat. He chose not to. Oh, I got some more blades going. Why not? We're gonna need them. Fizzled. Okay, so we got 2 blades going on. We're gonna go ahead and pop this Galvanic Field, which gives us plus 25% storm damage, plus 5% accuracy for 4 rounds. Let's do that. Oh, he fizzled too. Alright, he's gonna use Blizzy on me. Oop. That hit pretty freaking hard. All right. Now we're ready to rock and roll. Now we're gonna do Storm Prism. Or not, because we just got stunned. So we are just going to pass. I'm gonna get Stormlord ready to rock and roll. Now we'll pass. Even with a resist, he hits me for 925. That is so OP. Oh, they just put a minus 50% damage barrier on Spider Guy. This is not looking good for little old me. I only have 974 health, but I think if I get one more trap out there... let me just do the Storm Prism. I got a bad feeling about this. It's a Star Wars thing, but got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling that we're going to be starting this all over again here soon. Damn it, I really want the Pierce, but do I want to chance another round with only 900 health? Not really. But at the same time, I don't think I'm going to beat him like this. Yeah, we go one more round, hopefully. Sucks too, because they're like loaded with pips. Okay, he's bleeding. Hopefully he blades too. Nope, he's hitting. Hit me for 100 and give me a dot. So I have to hit now. Alright, I got my Pierce at least. So now we gotta hit. We got no choice. So here goes nothing. Maybe I'll stun him. But I still got the dot on me, so I'm gonna end up dying regardless. If I don't kill them. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Almighty Storm Lord. Here goes the minus 26%. 26, that's a weird number. And the spider's dead. Oh, and I stunned him. Big frickin' whoop. I only took half his health. So yeah, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. We don't need any more prisms. I can put a storm trap on him, which is the plan. He's stunned, so he can't hit me right now. The dot still... Oh, the dot just went away. I have 400 health. Well, you can see it. I don't want to tell you that. I still don't have my hit. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can hit next round, so I'm going to go ahead with the shield. Because he's probably going to try to kill me here. Yep, and I haven't had a chance to put the shield on, so if he hits me over 420, I'm Ubar. I blocked the crit. 80. Hit me for 80. Oof. He took me down to 130. He only has 2 pips though, which is a great thing, which means he's not hitting me right now. So, with that being said, King Artorias to the rescue. I just hope he does his job. Come on, King. Bam. Can he do it? Plus 40%. And crunch. King Artorias for the win.
My life?
And we got nothing but junk. You're sparing my life? Yes, I'm sparing your life, even though you almost tried to kill me. Now, would I have spared his life in reality? I don't know. But I can tell you this, I need some life. So hopefully they open that gate and I can run around and grab some health bubbles so I don't have to waste a potion. I did it.
A spellbinder, and one who knows mercy. How peculiar. Spellbinder, you were not supposed to show them pity. The warlords who came before did not hesitate, but they were unlike you. I have never met a spellbinder before. Further testing is required for me to judge you properly. Show me your skills in the Tower of Silence.
The Tower of Silence. Really, you're not going to give me any health bubbles or nothing? Jeez. Loading. There we go.
Most peculiar. Spellbinder, do not hold back.
Oh, she wants me to attack her? Okay, so he's a spider. And she's... Okay, so I got my prisms. I'm ready to rock and roll. Actually, I don't need those prisms. I only need single prisms for 0 pips. Means I can build pips as I put them on. Yay! Gotta have that. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, it's 1 pip too. Oh, I have that one too. Whatever. Yep, don't need anything else. We're ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Oh, I didn't heal. Fudge. Did I tell you guys that it's like 3 o'clock in the morning here? So give me a break. Yeah, we're definitely gonna flee. Definitely gonna hit a potion. And definitely gonna return. Now we're ready. Newbie move number 4. Alright, here we go. I remember me. I'm back for some more. Alright, we'll start with our prism. Get that out of the way. And build a pip in the process. We are currently streaming on Twitch Live. All my videos get uploaded to YouTube afterwards. My YouTube handle is the same as my Twitch handle, Rocker Mars, so be sure to check it out later on if you'd like. I'm gonna go ahead and trap him or her, or they or them, or whatever they are. You never know nowadays. Okay. Let's go ahead and blade up. We'll get Stormlord ready to rock and roll. I think we're gonna go ahead and call this this stream here in about 10 minutes or so, which will make it a 2-hour stream, which is plenty. And we'll fire it right back up and get right back into it. Yes, we will. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed commentating it. What's not to enjoy? It's like repetitive, same spells over and over, rinse and repeat, right? But it's fun. It's fun though. Can't stress that enough. You keep telling yourself that, it's actually fun. Alright, so what do I have? I have 2 traps on the boss. I have a prism on the almost said rat, on the spider, and I have 1 blade. I'd like to have another blade, but here goes nothing. Stormlord time. Shocking. Here we go. Bam. Oh. Ooh, minus 46. I didn't see that. Alright, Spider's dead. Nothing happened to her. Amazingly. Crazy, amazingly. Nothing happened to her. Yeah. Maybe I should have just saved up for the Siren or the King Artorias on her. I don't know. But no use crying over spilt milk. Let's hope for another blade. That's for 5 rounds, so I'm hoping that I can hit within 5 rounds. I'm sure I can. This is round 2. Hey, we got our blade. We don't need our prism anymore. We'll go ahead and get some pierce. Because it's obvious that she has resistance. And she's going to hit me with a raw. It's going to take half my life. That's how it works. I didn't even resist it. And she only hit me for 325. But she put minus 40% damage debuff on me as well. That was nice of her. Alright. Well, we don't need that. We already got that going. Too soon for King Artorias, I think. I think I gotta put traps on her or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is reshuffle. And hopefully we pull cards that we need. And not one trap. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's go ahead and get Artorias ready. And we'll throw on some shields just to build a pip, since it's 0 pips. Link. And there goes my galvanic shield. Darn field. Darn it. So there's my minus 25 extra damage. But at least we have a 45 blade that we can put on. It doesn't help the fact that this is a solo dungeon. In other words, nobody can help you. But they figure if you can't beat this, then you shouldn't be here. Let's go ahead and put this trap on him. For a little more hitting power. Okay. We can hex him. Build more pips. Alright, so now that we got a few traps on him, I really shouldn't have wasted my, well, no, that's King Artorias. He's going to hit hard. I'm going to build one more pip, and then I'm going to hit with King Artorias. And this will also give us our accuracy so we don't fizzle or have a less chance of fizzling. What are you gonna do? One blade. Boom. 300 damage. We're doing okay. Okay, there's my accuracy, plus 25%. Oh man, I was hoping that that was a power-up. I would have used it for the next shot if this didn't kill, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and just do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. He fizzled. I used my accuracy buff, and there it goes. Hit him hard, King. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. It's not fantastic, but it should take a good chunk. Crunch. 8,000. Almost killed it. Very nice. I'm not complaining about that. We got nothing. Well, I mean, we got a Tempest, but she's got 1,100 health left. Using the Tempest right now is going to do nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and blade up. Oh, I already had a blade. Oh well. We're going to double blade up. My buddy Ren. He's probably going to be messaging me here in a second. I'm going to make him famous. Look at that. We have Galvanic Field. We're going to go ahead and use that for an extra plus 25. We probably don't need it. It's probably going to be overkill, but whatever. Got plenty of health. Even if he hits me with a raw. And here we go for the kill. Unfortunately, I do not have accuracy, so I'm really hoping I don't fizzle. Oh, he's gonna wand hit me. Block the crit. And he tickled me for 255 points. Not horrible. Here comes the king. This should definitely finish him off. Oh, for 9,400 for sure. Alright, so we were actually able to finish our quest, which is a beautiful thing. And we got nothing that we need right now, fortunately. Let's get out of here. Maybe she'll take us seriously now, since we just opened a can of whoopee. Oh, look at that, another player, isn't that nice?
Despite your
Yep. Oh, I forgot.
Your fighting style
You
is
guys are reading this.
unique, but not without merit. How best to place you in the Umbra Legion?
Tisk.
The ancient arcane colossus in Bastion may give me a clue. I give you permission to pass through the penumbra barrier. Seek out the arcane colossus and meditate upon it. Then return to me.
Alright, we are on a quest to locate the Arcane Colossus, and we are going to do that in our next episode. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you think I could do something better, or if you have any, advice for me or anything as far as how I'm doing things or what I should be doing, you can always drop a comment. All feedback is much appreciated, but we will see you on the next go. Until then, Rocker out.